Yeah, this is BVI Channel 1, where you get the raw, unadulterated truth. Where we say the truth without looking at anybody's face. And now to Nigerian people, let me address this once more. Talking about the recycled old politicians. They never do well politicians. The anti-P2B politicians. From either APC or PDP or whatsoever party they might be springing their ugly heads. One unique feature of these people is that they will always whip up ethnic and religious sentiment instead of trying to sell their own candidates based on their integrity and their track record in public life and their private lives. Now let's begin with the man, Dino Melaye. He had come to sell to Nigerians why we should give our votes to Atiku, because he is married from all ethnicity in Nigeria. What a joke.
Today I want to ask sincerely, Peter Obi and his supporters, can Peter Obi be trusted by a typical Katsina man or somebody from the northern part of this country? Can he be trusted as an Igbo man by Middle Belters, by core northerners? The answer in every sincerity of purpose of heart and commitment is no. So we need one Nigeria who is going to be trusted by every part of this country, who the North will believe in, who the South will believe in. And that person, without blinking my eyes, is Atiku Abubakar. Today, Atiku Abubakar married a Yoruba man, have Yoruba sons. Atiku Abubakar married Igbo woman, he have Igbo children. Atiku Abubakar married Hausa woman, he has Hausa children. Married a Fulani woman, he has Fulani children. He's a pan-Nigerian, he's a true African Nigerian man. Only him, among those who are candidates of presidential, who are candidates of any political party today, seeking for the presidency of this country, have the capacity and potential to bring us together as a nation.
You see that man, a drama king.
Just take a look at the man that called himself Dino Melaye. Just in a bid to evade arrest by EFCC and the police to go and answer for his corrupt practices. The drama king started doing what he knows how to do best. Just look at him. Look at Dino Melaye, the one that wants to tell Nigerians what to do or whom to choose as a better leader or someone that is going to be the president of this country. They are the ones that have made this country what it is. They are the beneficiaries of the impunity of the corruption. They want the system to continue the way it is. He's forming sick. We know him. You know exactly who he is and what he's up to. Everything he is talking about, trying to campaign for Atiku, is just for his personal gain. It's just for his personal gratification. Fat belly pot politicians. Only after their own gain and nothing more. Nigerians know better.
Tell me, if Nigeria happened to be a country where sanity, where people of sound mind, or where things are working the way it's supposed to be, that man Dino Melaye should have been a comedian instead of being a senator. We've seen him, we know his record, it is out there. He is part of the same people that brought about this calamity of a government in the name of APC upon Nigerians. They are recycled politicians. They jump in from APC to PDP, all for their personal interest. Okay, let us move over to the man, Oju Zokalo.
Well, listen, do you want me to speak the truth?
Yes.
If I am enamored by Tinubu's situation, the wife is a senior pastor in a Pentecostal church, I will go Muslim ticket. The most important thing is for the party to win. It's not We should stop all this rubbish about whether you put a Christian there. After all, if we win, already the wife is a pastor that has been living for over 40, 50 something years.
When trying to sell Tinubu to Nigerians, all he got to say is to tell Nigerians to vote for Tinubu because his wife is a pastor of Redeemed Church. Can you imagine that nonsense? That is why we Nigerians should vote for Tinubu. Abi, listen, Nigerians, I believe you have known better that these men are just after their own personal interests. Ojo Zokalo in APC and Dino Melaye in PDP, all of them, their lives are all in the same one political party. The party of personal interest, including the one they call Dino Omokri. Oh, wonderful man.
In the 2019 presidential elections, Peter Obi was on the ticket. And, you know, the Southeast, where he comes from, the geopolitical zone, registered the lowest voter turnout. I think the voter turnout in the Southeast was about 22%. So you had about 10 million people that registered to vote, and then at the end of the day, only 2.189 million people turned out to vote. Now, you talked about Peter Obi's excuse for leaving the People's Democratic Party. Peter Obi had joined the People's Democratic Party sometime in 2014. And then he ran on the platform of the party in 2019 as a vice presidential candidate. He has been in this party comfortably for about 8 years. He knows the character of the party. So if it's now just 3 days before the presidential primaries for me to say, okay, well, my kind of politics does not agree with the PDP, that's an excuse. He's being opportunistic because he knows how this party has been. The reason why he stepped down, which is not telling the public, is because he was going to be disgraced at the primaries. Even in his own state, he doesn't control the PDP machinery. So he wasn't even going to get the most votes even in his own state. So to avoid that disgrace, then he just came out and brought about this opportunistic excuse that he's leaving the party because of this, because of that.
The man that portrays himself according to what the Bible said. Be wise as serpent and be gentle as dove. He will speak softly. He will portray himself as innocent, but go deep down to the motive behind why he is supporting Atiku. He will not come up with anything tangible with respect to integrity, with respect to good governance, other than his hidden personal interest as a party man. Check every one of them. They don't think about public interest. No, they are only interested in their private, personal interest as against the interest of all Nigerians. Because if they have the interest of all Nigerians at heart, no way they should support the candidates of APC and PDP. In fact, the two political parties have demonstrated beyond every reasonable doubt that they are big, monumental failures when it comes to governance. So Nigerians are looking for alternative. They have taken their time, and their time is over. That's why the young Nigerian people, irrespective of where they come from, have said no to PDP and no to APC.
No PDP, no APC, 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 no PDP, no APC.
And that is our stand. Good Governance Ministry, we will stop at nothing to unfold, to expose the atrocities of these politicians against the Nigerian people. I've been saying it for so many years that Nigerians are victims of the Nigerian state, the impunity and the corrupt system piloted by these same politicians. Nigerians have known better, and that is why you have to join this revolution.
Revolution is in the air. Nigerians who are victims of impunity in government by corrupt political class are fed up. They want their lives back. They want the security of their lives and properties. They want to put an end to medical trips abroad by political class and their families. They are fed up with collapsed health care service of Nigerian hospitals. They are fed up with collapsed education system of Nigerian schools. They are fed up with joblessness of youths who are being pushed to the extreme to survive. The Biafrans, the Oduduwas, the Arawas, and all the ethnic nationalities in Nigeria are fed up with the failed state called Nigeria. It is time.
On this day, we marched for Peter. 1 million of us. All not from Twitter. For a common cause. From across Nigeria. We march from home. We march for hope.
There is no part that will not get this message. Secretariat to Secretariat. Market to Market. Party to Party. Church to Church. Mosque to Mosque. School to School. University to University. The Nigerian people are.
Change Nigeria with your votes. These are the turning Nigeria to production content.
Every day, without risk, you vote for confidence. Vote for the solution.
God knows that what I'm doing, no one is paying me a dime. We don't promote anyone or any ideology because of personal interest. We put forward public interest, and that is what Good Governance Ministry stands for. And I happen to be the voice, the Archbishop, Good Governance Ministry. If this represents what you believe in, take this message out, share it. Let every Nigerian person get to know that they are victims of the failed system in Nigeria. Whether you are a Biafran, whether you're a Oduduwa, whether you are Arewa, it doesn't matter where you come from, either as a Christian or as a Muslim or as a traditionalist. You are all victims of the failed system in Nigeria, including those living abroad. So my people, take this message, share it, as we continue this push until this revolution hits its destination. I'm signing out. Please share this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. This video is coming to you through our alternative platform because our main channel have been suspended. Some forces are trying everything possible to ensure they shut this mouth, but we must continue. Just subscribe to this channel. Make sure you stay glued and stay connected as we continue to expose these atrocities that have been meted against all Nigerians. Please share this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel as an alternative platform as we continue to try to revive our main channel, BVI Channel 1. Bye-bye for now. Stay safe.